my name is Honor and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here at Exbury Gardens, which is in the New Forest, and it's my first time visiting, and I thought I'd take you along with me. It is a place full of extraordinary history, and it also makes the perfect day out for families, and I thought let's go together and have a look and see what the garden has to offer. I was invited to visit Exbury Gardens by the team because they wanted to showcase the beautiful rhododendrons and azaleas, which are at their absolute finest at the moment. And I must admit, my first impressions when I got there was simply wow. It was so beautiful. What I find so striking as I walk here is that in 1942, these gardens were abandoned. Lionel de Rothschild died and his family were given virtually 48 hours to leave the house. And Allied forces had moved in to help plan D-Day. The pathways and trees were here all the way through it. I love going to gardens, but this place just truly feels so special. You can feel the love and passion that went behind the upkeep and to bringing home the flowers, and then planted meticulously with care. Since it is nestled in the New Forest, it is the most ideal location if you're in the area and wanted to see something that's a little bit different. There's a little activity area for children to play on, and I found this little trail which I just thought was so sweet, and I just had to try it for myself. And we did it. To the left of the gardens, there was an art gallery, and it showcased pieces from local artists, and I found these to be very nature-based. They were so lovely to look at, and it was just something a bit different to do. I love that Exbury Gardens has a variety of gardens. You have the rhododendron and azalea area, but then there's a small gravel-paved garden with your more typical flowers like tulips and daffodils, which were up at this time. The trees were tall and towered over you, and there were pink cherry blossoms that were absolutely stunning. And I just loved being amongst the trees and just looking at the cotton candy filled trees. They were just so pretty, and it's my favourite time of year to experience this. These rhododendrons, and there are probably thousands of them here. Many of them were bred with seeds from the Himalayas and Southeast Asia, and these were done by plant hunters in the 1900s. Lionel de Rothschild funded these himself, so what you're looking at right now began its journey on the other side of the world. And I just find the flowers, just like these ones here, they are absolutely beautiful, and the trees are adorned with colours from the flowers, and that's what I love about them. They just cover every inch of the plant, and they have such a wonderful display, which I love. I discovered Camellia Walk, which was adorned with flowers. There were so many trees and bushes that had lots of flowers to see, but to my surprise, at the end of the trail, it led to a harbour, and you could sit down on the bench and feel the fresh sea air on your face, and see the boats out in the distance, the sound of the seagulls, and the smell of the salt in the air. And it was just something that's a bit different. It truly felt like you were in a completely different place. And then as you keep going along the path, you're transformed into another area, which has a completely different vibe. Almost like Japanese, as you're sitting back and looking at the acacia trees and you see the water flowing down from the small streams. It was such a tranquil sound. When you've been walking around the gardens for quite a while, it is a welcoming sight to see the little railway. It is a steam railway that is actually celebrating its 25th anniversary this year, and it gives you a little tour around a part of the gardens with some exclusive views. And it's just really pretty because one, you can sit down, rest your legs, and you can just see the flowers, and it's such a leisurely pace. You're on the train for about 20 minutes, so you don't feel rushed, and it's a nice sit down, and you can just enjoy the atmosphere of being on a little steam train, see the beautiful gardens, and just enjoy the ride. This place is absolutely beautiful, and it's one of those that you can come any time of year because there's an autumn themed garden, a winter themed garden, and we are in the thick of spring now. There's a lot of blossom, all the flowers are starting to come out, and it is simply beautiful. And before we went home, of course, we had to have a look at the gift shop, which I really liked because they had unique pieces and you could pick something up to remind you of your visit that is just a bit different for your home and will give you fond memories of the place. I came here not really knowing what to expect, but I'm going to be leaving here thinking about Lionel Rothschild and the passion he had for the gardens here. This man gave up everything to create something beautiful, and his son who came back here after the war and restored it all, rather than let it all just disappear. You can really feel it here, and I hope that's something that you get to experience too. So if you want to experience this place, then I have all the information down below in the description. It's such a lovely day out. There's so many gardens that you can explore. There's little things that you can do for your family, such as the woodland walks and play areas. So it's a fun day out for all the family and definitely worth doing.